Hello guys, today we are going to see the leetcode question, flower planting with no adjacent. We are given n gardens leveled from 1 to n and an array paths where each of the path I, which is a vector type and denotes xi and yi, describes a bidirectional path between garden xi and garden yi. In each garden you want to plant one of four types of flowers. So there are only four types of flowers present, and 1 to n gardens are given in which any path vector represents a path from xi to yi. All gardens have at most 3 paths coming in or leaving into it. So not more than 3 paths are possible, and we are given the task to choose a flower for each garden such that two gardens are connected by a path and cannot have should have different types of flowers present, or should have different type of flowers between them. So if we take any of the two nodes which are connected, so it should it do not have any, it should not contain any common flowers between them. So we have to return a array answer where answer I is the type of flower planted in the I plus 1th garden. So let us see an example. Here is one of the example in which there are 3 number of gardens. So 1 2 3 are answer will be 1 2 3, because if we take one as one of the vector, no, one of the node, and it is connected with 2, I will connect with 2, then 2 is connected to 3, so I will connect with 3, then 3 is again connected to 1. So this is the path, thus forming a graph. And 1 2 3, if we take 1 as the starting node, if we consider 1 as the flower and consider 2 as the flower for 2 and 3 as the flower for 3, then there will be no nodes will be present which are connected, and they do not have any and they contain any common type of flower. So this contain 1, this contain 2, and this contain flower number 3. So 1 2 3 we have to return as the answer. Let us see the code of the question. So here is the code of the question, in which a vector int answer is taken of n size consisting of n number n we have taken because n is the number of gardens, and we have taken a map which would store an integer and a vector int name is mp, and we have to traverse the path or we have to iterate through the path, and we have to make a bidirectional graph, that is map p of 0 we have to push back p of 1, and p of 1 we have to push back p of 0, as it is a bidirectional graph. And we have traversed from 1 to till n, and we have each time we have to make a color vector which should be of size 5. We have taken size 5 because we would not we are not able to store 4 vector and 4 number of nodes, because if we take 0 nodes, so an indexing problem to it would be suitable for indexing, because if we take this array size as 5, then for 1 we would store the 1, for 2 would represent 2, and we will not use 0. So for auto map I, and we have to take each of the element of the map, and we have to mark the color vector for the map as 1, and that answer a minus 1, that means a minus 1 is taken for this index, and the answer vector a minus 1 should be and color answer a minus 1 should be marked as 1, because of that that color should be made as 1, and we have to check the traverse. Again we have to check if any of them is 0, we have to put that inside the answer, and we have to break for each of the iteration or all the nodes we have to traverse and check, and for each of the node we have to make all the colors for them as 1, and we have to check in the iteration if any of them contain 0, that means that node is not connected with any other node. For that node, for if we consider 1, so it is connected with 2 and 3. So here 3 have some color and 2 also have some color, and we have to check whether the color of 1 should not match this 2. So we have to if we take 1 as the node, then we have to check the we have to mark all the colors as 1, and if any of them remains 0, then any of the colors between 1 2 3 or 4, if any of them becomes 0, then we have to use that color for that particular node. Suppose this for 2 the color becomes 1, and for 3 the color becomes 3, then we are left with only uh, 2, so 2 would be allotted as the color of 1. So this iteration checks first all the colors are made as 1, and you have to check which one is left as 0. That will be making this the color for that node only. Thank you.